Hello guys, welcome back to the second episode of Sports on the Line. I remain your humble host, Mizzy. By my left, my co-host, Ezekiel. And today, we have a very special guest amongst us. He's a Chelsea fan, by the way. His name is Samuel. Let's welcome him. Yeah, welcome to Sports on the Line.
Thank you.
So how do you feel about Sports on the Line? What is your take?
Oh, I'm happy to be here.
You're happy to be here.
Yes, and it's a very good show. I'm happy to hear it.
Thank you. As a Chelsea fan, congratulations on your Club World Cup.
Thank you.
I give that to you. You guys tried. You beat PSG.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
It's not easy actually.
Yeah.
World champions, Chelsea. Congratulations.
Number one.
Let's see what you guys have for us in the Premier League. That's the one that matters.
I'm coming for the Premier League or Champions League.
Are you guys listening? Said he's coming for the Prem and the Champions League.
Yes.
Please mark him by words. Mark his face.
I said it.
You said it.
Yes.
Okay. So your signings, Jabedro, Dilap, Santos, Gittins. What did you sign again? What do you think about those transfers?
They're very spot on. Very spot on this time around. We actually got the right signings and that we needed in the team.
Yeah.
And you can see the impact already, from the players we bought. The club work of Pedro coming in, and you can see his impact in just 2 games.
Yeah, change the game. But
They have his best match. No 0-0-1. We don't do 0-0-1 here.
Okay. Dilap. I'm worried about Dilap's minutes in this team. In your team.
The thing is, for the lap, my major concern is the fact that he's wearing number 9. That's just my major concern. If they had given him that number, I'd have been okay with it. But the number 9 is just my major concern because I don't think there's any Chelsea players aside from Drogba and these are our other striker. The during Conte era.
Costa?
Yeah. That's about where the number 9 actually performed. So that's just my major concern. He's a young striker and he's still growing. So he will get his minutes, obviously. With Jackson leaving the club, he will get his minutes. But
speaking of Jackson leaving the club, how sure are you that Jackson gets to leave the club?
Because he already knows he's not top 2 of our strikers.
Wow. Jackson that Chelsea fans used to hail
we never hailed him. Did you know how much he made us suffer? Did you know because it cost us? Nah.
The red cards that he collected.
He gets. He was even one of the major players that allowed us to lose our spots from that even top 4 in the beginning. And we just had to the coach had to switch the game up and just look for a way around it just for us to make Champions League. So kudos to the coach also.
Okay. Your coach is a good coach.
Yeah, he's trying. A young coach, first time, already making Ballon d'Or list, and so it's not easy.
I know Cole injury will be a big blow to you guys.
It is. So we are looking at getting CB for that position. My own take, I think I'll go for Gay left to me.
That would be a hard signing, but it will be a good signing though. What do you feel about it?
A really good signing for Chelsea. Although I think Liverpool is also eyeing him, but I feel like Chelsea can get it done. I feel like they can attract young, good players. They attract young good players anyway, and they know how to make their signings.
So you feel if Liverpool and Chelsea goes for him, he will beat Chelsea over Liverpool?
No, you can. Yeah, because Van Dijk and Konate is obviously ahead of him. I feel like he's going to get more minutes in Chelsea than he's going to get in Liverpool if he chooses Chelsea. I feel like that would be the reason why we go to Chelsea. Not like Liverpool doesn't have the pool. I feel like it's about minutes because it's a World Cup here, so we'd want to play more games.
And looking at the fact that Kowe is out of the way already, so his minutes is
easy fun.
Yeah, easy to handle for you.
So who will be his partnership? The partnership?
Obviously, Adoba, Tosin, Fofana. If Fofana is fit, there are different people that will partner with him there.
Who do you want to partner with him?
Personally, Chalobah.
So Chalobah
and Gay.
Okay. That would be a good one. What about Tosin?
Tosin is too relaxed as a striker. He's good as a defender rather. He's good, but I think I'll prefer Chalobah to Tosin. Obviously, Tosin will get his minutes. They always get their minutes because Fofana is not very reliable. So Tosin will still get his minutes also. But Chalobah with him. I prefer that. And depends on the coach and whichever team we are playing, the coach will rotate the players. So
They have a new left back, Ato. Ato too. I don't see him benching Cucurella. Let's be honest, he's not benching.
definitely it's not benching Cucurella, obviously, but it's still going to like there's a lot of matches we are playing this season. Sure you get. So he's going to get his own play time. So
And he's also versatile. He can play centre back.
Is a good me. I feel like Ato has a very high, he has the highest ceiling in the defenders in Chelsea that Chelsea have currently. I feel like Ato's ceiling is really high. I feel like that's a very underrated signing by Chelsea. Like he will be a very, very, very good player if he develops properly. Like I see him being the starting centre back for Chelsea in 2 years. I see it.
That's it.
it's good so because by then Cucurella will be 28. He's currently 26 right now.
He still has age on the side.
He still has age on the side, but by then, like by the time Eto will be starting, Cucurella at least they will both share the play time, but obviously Cucurella will be starting ahead of him this season. But based on performances and everything, then we can discuss whether he will be starting ahead of Cucurella later on.
How about your keeper, Sanchez? He played, let's be honest, he did really well at the Club World Cup. I think that's the main reason
Why?
Chelsea wants to keep him.
Yeah, obviously because he knows if he had fucked up in that Club World Cup, he knows we are getting another keeper, which means is either we sell him or he sits on the bench. So he has to put in his A game. I just pray that he continues with that A game in the season. That he doesn't flop, he doesn't go back to his old ways. Because he also made us suffer. People I hated then in Chelsea, or should I say disliked, were Jackson and Sanchez. Because you can't rely on Sanchez as a keeper at your post, but I think it's better than Man United keeper.
I agree. Everybody is better than Onana, to be honest. If I become a goalkeeper today, I feel like I'll be better than Onana. That's how bad he is.
Man, I can't. I would support Onana on this. No, I want to say that you can't just bash my keeper like that.
See some of his clips.
Sanchez also makes some mistakes.
Yeah,
what are you saying?
but you don't compare. Like you can't compare both of them.
That both shits. Let's be very honest. That you can't say one is better. I don't think one is better than one.
Well, one is better than one. There's no way you will say.
Sanchez is better than Onana.
Obviously, I'm going to side with him because I feel like Sanchez has redeemed himself. Like before the Club World Cup, okay, you could say, oh, they are both no good. But I feel like after this Club World Cup, Sanchez has redeemed himself like really well. Onana has had chance upon chance to redeem himself and he has flopped terribly. So, like, I don't even want to hear Onana talks. Let's move on to. I don't want to hear that.
So your captain is James.
Yeah.
Let's just hope he'll be fit.
That's my major concern. If he's fit, definitely trust him.
That's a plus. That's a
advantage
for you guys.
Yes, yeah.
Boost for you guys. What about Gusto? Gusto has really dropped form. I won't lie.
No. He has picked form. Did you see his performance against PSG?
Apart from, yes, he really played well against PSG. But recently he has been down. Like, I don't understand. He has not built his best.
He is going to be at his best this season. So just trust me. And since James is not a player that right now with his conditions, he can't play 90 minutes. So he's going to get his minutes also. And he will also perform. I trust him.
Okay. So your midfield now, I'm really jealous. I won't lie. I'm jealous of Caicedo in Chelsea. What Caicedo is doing is really, really fantastic. I won't even lie. He's a very, very, very good player. He can carry the ball. He has legs. Cover up space. Enzo will leave Caicedo because he will go because he trusts. I can't do that. Bruno cannot leave Casemiro at the back.
He's old already. Like you guys play with Casemiro this season. Like I'm not saying it though, but if you guys should, just that match is already lost. Like you already lost it. So don't worry.
So who will be your partnership pairing in the midfield? Caicedo and
obviously Caicedo and Enzo.
And you guys have
Santos, Esuogo, like we have all of.
But also potential players.
Yeah, Santos has even proven himself in Club World Cup. He actually played well. He performed well. So yes, but obviously depending on the matches, we are playing Champions League.
Sure, you have 30 games.
So we have 30 games to play. So everybody will get their play time. Like, to prove them. So that's the thing.
Now, moving up to your attack, that's the main position.
Yeah.
Who is your starting striker?
Obviously, you should know that one already.
Joao Pedro?
Obviously.
Well, I think
No, okay, based on the few clips you've seen, do you think Delap can start ahead of him?
no, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Even before the few clips, Delap can start.
They can't start. Joao Pedro is really good. I won't lie, he's a decent striker. But I want you guys to please play Palmer at his best. Play him as a 10, as a number 10.
That's why we've gotten the right wing positions and the left wing. So he's going to play his position. Nobody's playing there. Probably if you get Xavi Simons, then we can partner with him since there will be many games. So we can bench him on some probably matches that are not important. While Xavi Simons plays those positions. But he's going to play 10 this season. He's not playing any right wing or left wing.
Because I love watching Palmer as a 10.
Yeah.
Like, he's a good footballer.
Palmer is the heartbeat of Chelsea. So Palmer, yeah, that's Chelsea. When you look at Palmer, that's Chelsea. He makes Chelsea tick. He makes Chelsea compete. I know that Caicedo is doing his work, but Palmer is Chelsea himself. That is his thing. Like, he's a very, very good player for Chelsea. That was one of the best signings he'd made in a long time. Like, the signing of Palmer made Chelsea. He elevated the whole club itself.
I agree.
Yeah, we all were down, especially when we were down. It's he like carried the whole team on his back.
Carried the whole team on his back. So it's a very. I saw people complaining about Palmer not scoring and everything. It is normal because he has been carrying the team since he started play. So it is normal for him to slow down a bit. And now he has picked up back. So
the thing was he gave us too much.
yeah.
So we expected much more.
Sure.
So that's the thing. But now that he's back to his best, I believe we'll see more of it. More of assists from me. I would prefer him to do more of assists. But anytime he sees his chances, he should obviously take it. So,
and I think those players ahead of Palmer will really, really enjoy.
Like these recent matches, you can see the connection between he and Estelle. But like, it was happy that now Madueke is out of the same.
Did they tell you that?
See the way he performed. Like, he was happy. Like, the game, like, that's like Palmer 3.0, like, that's like Palmer on another level.
Okay.
So who is going to start as your left winger?
Okay, left winger, I think I'll go with Gittins. Then I think for right wing, I think I'll still prefer Neto ahead of Estiabo for now.
For now, true. You can't just
bounce Neto.
Neto is a good also defensively.
True, exactly.
Drags back. Yes, he's a machine.
He was one of the people that helped us against PSG. Like, yeah, where he kept following him, Hakimi back. Also, like, he didn't even give him chance like to play or anything. Kept following him from as he's attacking, he's also defending with him. Like, so yeah.
Neto tried last.
How do you feel about the links for my player, my starboard, Garnacho?
So, to be honest, I'm actually indifferent, to be sincere, because I'm not excited about him, and I feel like if he comes, fine. Like, it just gives them that position, like, competition, for that position. So, and he's a Premier League proven player, so that's just one of the advantages in him. And he's also good with the ball. So I think, and he wants to prove himself. You know how Man U players, when they leave Man U, they decide to be the best themselves. So yeah, that part, I'm excited for that part.
So you're excited for the signing of Garnacho?
Yeah, obviously. Okay. But I'll take Xavi Simons out of Garnacho.
But they're not playing the same.
No, yeah, they are not playing the same position. But like, you really get some Xavi Simons, because like right now there's nobody that is playing a Kopama position right now. Then with Drisberry all gone and the rest of the players, let's say all those ones all gone. Like, I think I'll prefer. Yeah, Burnley.
Serious?
Yeah.
That's
made some money.
Chelsea is very good.
Roger, this thing, and they give us 45 million. It's okay.
Wow. That's amazing. So where do you think you finish this season? I want it to be, realistic. Yeah.
Realistically, okay. If I'm not winning the Premier League, I'm seeing myself as second position. Arsenal has done a lot there. We need somebody else at least that will compete with Liverpool, because my major concern right now is Liverpool. I'm not seeing Man City doing anything special this season.
Don't underestimate Pep.
No, I'm not underestimating it, but I'm not just seeing them do like exceptionally like special, because everybody is ready. and every team wants to compete.
Yeah.
Sure, you get. So I'm saying Chelsea, either we are winning the Premier League or we are second.
You guys take
Bold.
notes.
Really, really bold.
That's a bold statement there.
Really,
Guys,
That's what the players has given us and the coach. Like we've seen the performances. Everybody are playing their best. And to me, I feel like the coach has a fault in us losing that top 3 last season. Because like with the statement, there's a way the statement affected the player. Like saying we are not competing for this team. We are just here to make tougher and all those things. And I'm happy that he made a video correcting himself this of recent that he won't make such a statement, and this time around you are ready to go for the Premier League. So yeah, good.
I really see Chelsea in the top 4, but that second place, I really doubt. Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City. I don't think Chelsea can bounce City, Liverpool, Arsenal.
I see Liverpool. I feel Liverpool are the team to beat.
Yeah.
Arsenal also. Arsenal. I don't know why, because maybe they had, because of the bad preseason they had or average preseason they had, if people are like, already like saying maybe they will not perform well. I feel Arsenal will perform well this season. They just need a left winger, a more creative player in their team, and that's all. And I see that they are linked with Eze, Rodrigo, and co. If they can get one of those players, I feel Arsenal can also compete with Liverpool to win the league this season. I feel like this is their season. I don't know why. I just feel this is their season. Even if I still think Liverpool will win, I feel like this is Arsenal season to prove that they can compete, they can win big titles. And if they don't win this season, I don't see it happening again.
You know, literally, it has always been their season. The following season,
It's been every season is like that's it. Like Netflix, like Patricia Grant said. So
it's always like true. Next season they will perform. Next season they will perform. Last 2 seasons, people were expecting them to be the one to win. Yes,
sure.
No, so
Who is that one player you think they really need to like boost
their
their chances?
Let me make a bold statement. As long as Martin Odegaard is the chief creator for Arsenal, I don't see them winning big titles. I feel like he is a player that cares about recycling possession, aesthetics more than output. I feel like they need an output type of player in their attack. A KDB, a Bruno type of player that cares about output and not like save, always play. Yeah. I feel they need that kind of player in their team. They need like a maverick in that team to take them to the next step. So I feel if they can get Eze is not on the levels of Bruno and co, but I feel if they get Eze is more of like it takes more risk than Odegaard. I feel like if they can get Eze, at least they should switch them and all try to say. I feel they'll win something big this season. I feel so.
But Arsenal's midfield, I don't see Eze fitting in. I don't think Arteta will bench Odegaard for Eze.
Arteta is never benching
or benching Rice for Eze.
Arteta is never benching anybody in my midfield.
So where will Eze play?
That's what I'm saying. Like it's an Arteta problem because Arteta is
a coach.
He's a coach. He's a manager that plays it too safe. I feel like Arteta is a manager that if he cannot control the outcome of things, he will never do it. He likes being in control of everything that happens. And sometimes football, you need a little bit of risk. Like you need to just take risks sometimes. And Arteta doesn't do that in this. I think that's part of the reason why Arsenal have not like gone over the edge yet. If you cannot control a certain game or certain situation, I feel like Arteta would not just take risk. That's what I just feel.
But in my own opinion, though, I feel instead of getting Eze, get a proper winger,
Left winger,
a left winger that can also create. It will boost Odegaard. Because Arsenal, the way Arsenal plays, they always play to the wing. Saka should do his magic, cross call, So I think they need another winger they can trust.
Yeah. I agree also. I agree. Me, if I were like Arsenal, like if I was in the board, I would never pay 50 million for Madueke instead of getting the left winger that can actually do the work. Why will I pay 50 million for Madueke when I can add more money and get Rodrigo or Rafael Leao or somebody, a left winger, a proper left winger, instead of getting a left-footed player to play in the wing or be a deputy to Saka? I feel like they should have invested that money to get a proper left winger, and then maybe from sales you can get like a Eze for mix up to mix things up.
I totally agree with that.
I agree with you.
I agree. What's your take on that?
I agree with him, but I think Arsenal should go for Eze actually.
Easy.
Yeah, because it's going to help them attack. Like in their attack, like their striker might not get the ball if they don't get somebody to feed him. Odegaard will not feed him as much. It's,
When will Eze not play?
that's the coach. That's where the coach comes in. Like you should know when you probably tell your player you need to sit down now and let him play. Then later you can bring him on. So the thing is, once there's competition, the players will sit up.
Yeah,
We're forgetting Odegaard is the captain.
yeah, actually,
He's the captain of the team.
captain of.
That's true.
And that's the place Eze can play.
I feel like they need someone that creates from the middle. That's what they need. They create from sideways too much. They need somebody to create in the middle to play to Gyokeres' strength so that he can score more goals, because that's the person that can take them over the edge, over the line for trophies. If they cannot create from the middle, there are going to be problems for us now, because that's why I'm suggesting Eze, because Eze creates a lot from the middle. If you look at Mateta now, look at the amount of goals Eze has assisted from the middle for Mateta. So that's why I'm suggesting Eze, Paul. Obviously, I don't see it happening because Odegaard is the captain. Arteta and Odegaard, I think they're in a relationship or something. So I don't see it happening. So that's just my own take.
Okay, so where do you see Arsenal finishing?
I feel second again. Second.
Second again.
Yeah. Probably Carlo Cup. A second.
My bold take, Arsenal will go trophyless again. Mark my words.
Yeah, same. Trophyless.
They will go trophyless again. I don't just think they have that moment. I don't know. Something is always off with Arsenal. Champions League, they might get far, yes, but they will always fuck up. That's Arsenal. They always bottle. They always bottle.
That's a second name.
Bottlers FC. They always bottle. So I really feel they might make second and go trophyless. Or third.
Third. I was saying they will third because that's
Because of chess.
yeah.
Well, let's talk about our new signing. Gyokeres. Arsenal has been crying for a striker. They need a striker. And we've seen what Gyokeres can do. He scored, 60-something goals last season.
Me, my take on Gyokeres is he's not scoring 50. He's not scoring that amount of goals in the Premier League.
That's not possible. It's not possible.
Me, I feel like he's going to underperform this season in Premier League. I think the expectation that they have on him I feel like he's going to have like an average season, probably 20-25 goal season. And that is still a good season, but for the expectation is now up that.
Yeah. I thought the striker he is kind of because he scored 60-something goals last season. They were expect more for me.
So I feel like this signing that to transform that Arsenal team is to be Mendy. I feel that is a very, very, very good signing. He's a very good player. Like I feel that is the signing itself, not even Gyokeres. That's what I feel.
I really like support that idea.
Yes,
I support. I think Gyokeres won't score 20 goals in the Premier League. I don't think he will score 20 goals. No, I mean all comes, not Premier League. Okay. He's not scoring. I know he's not scoring 25 goals in Premier League. That is for certain.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Liverpool. Liverpool are really moving in the transfer window. They're setting up a team that is going to be scary, I must say. If they land Isak, I think we should all be scared.
Yeah. I'm already scared even without Isak because on paper, like before last season, they're already a good team. Though they lost strength, but they got Frimpong. Frimpong and Trent, they are kind of the same type of players in the sense that defensively they are not that good. But the attacking prowess of both of them is crazy. And Liverpool, they have Konate to cover up. They have Van Dijk. They have Alisson. Even their second keeper starts for most teams in the Premier League.
Yeah.
They have squad depth. They have Vets. They have McAllister. They have Gravenberch. They have they have Gakpo. They have Salah. They have the best player in the Premier League in their team. And they are buying more and they still want to land Isak. Why? This is the greed that they still want to break the transfer window record to land Isak. In the same season, same transfer window. I feel like they are going all out this thing to win everything they can win.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. What about the new striker they just got now? Ekitike.
It's an average striker. I feel
Is it worth that money?
he's obviously not worth the money, but Bundesliga, these days, transfer window is not like transfer window as sport. So you just pay what you have to get the player you want and move. But Ekitike is a very good young player. I'm not convinced because he has only had one breakout season. I'm not convinced at all, but let's see. Maybe playing with better and more players will elevate his game. Let's see.
I don't even see him scoring 12 goals, in Prem.
Ekitike gives us that vibes of Jackson kind of play.
Yeah.
I watched some of his scrums and literally like he's just almost the same way Jackson plays. That's how he plays. So, but that's why they are trying everything in the power to get his sack. So if they can get his sack,
It's more of goal scoring.
yeah.
Yes.
So Ekitike will just be like a second option to his steps and definitely play. So,
And they have a lot of games to play, so they can rotate and all it. And I really think Liverpool should also get a CB.
True.
I don't think they have depths there.
They don't have depth in CB. They've lost what's it called? Consa, yeah. I feel they'll get the CB. That guy, I feel I'm gay to they'll get.
So I don't think they can go into the new season with Van Dijk and Konate. And Gomez. And we all know Gomez is always deep. Yeah.
Who Konate?
Konato service injury, you right there.
So they need depth in that. Are they winning the league?
Yes.
Maybe.
It's just so he wants Chelsea to win. That's how it does.
Obviously, I'm going for my team to win the.
But let's be realistic here.
Okay, yeah, I'm saying Liverpool winning the league.
They're winning the league.
Yes. As much as it pains me, they're winning the league. I promise you.
So what about City?
I don't know why I don't just. I know it is. That's as I know, but I know Pep and everything. I don't just know why I'm not convinced about. Maybe because of Rodri's injury problem and how he has not come back and how he's still struggling with the ACL injury. I feel like if they cannot get Rodri up to speed, they can't compete. That is their most important player, Rodri. If they cannot get him up to speed, all these Rangers, all these Czechia, all these, they are not it yet. They can't even start properly yet. But like, if they can get Rodri fit for majority part of the season, I can see them challenging. But no, I just feel they will just have top 4 finish if they can get FA Cup or something.
What about Champions League? They won't. I don't see them winning the Champions League.
They are not
Champions League.
They are not even getting to semi-final of champs.
You guys heard him.
They are not. Trust me. They are not.
Pep won't get to the semi-finals of Champions League.
Last season, where did he reach?
He's not like he's even more of like he'll fight for top 4 for me in Premier League.
Yeah.
I just
You guys are underestimating Pep a lot.
I'm not getting the vibes from them. I don't know why.
We are all forgetting 6-time champion
I don't know why I'm not just getting the vibe from City this season.
Yeah.
with their new signings, Czechia,
Like-
this left back.
I'm not convinced. They don't even have a right back. Their left back is not even good defensively, though he's good attacking wise. Their CBs, dodgy.
Yeah.
Their midfield, Rodri is injured. Their strike is only their forward, Haaland. If they can get Haaland fit and feed Haaland, they have very good season. Their wing, Doku, Savia and Co. They scored like how many? They did not score up to 5 goals combined last season. So like, there's nothing to be hyped about. Foden, if they can get Foden in form, which he is not in form. If they can get Foden in form, also it helps. But I feel like that's just why I don't see City challenging.
And I actually feel Haaland will suffer this season. Because there's no a KDB.
KDB,
Yeah, so
they
they
beat them around.
do KDB. And Foden is not it's not half the player KDB does. So I feel if Czechia can perform, Czechia creates a lot. It will help Haaland. Yeah.
But because I really feel Haaland's that kind of striker that needs.
He needs help. He needs to be fed. He needs
Yes.
Inside the box.
yeah.
He's always a pusher. He's always going to score goals. So he will need assists, passes. So I really feel City will make top 4, yes. But I don't see them winning the league also. To be very honest, I don't see them winning the league. Yes. Don't see them winning the league. How many goals did you think Haaland will score this season?
Haaland is a goal scorer, obviously, but without he gets in the feed and all those things, maybe 30 goals.
30 goals
Yeah,
in the Prem.
Yes.
In the Prem.
I really doubt that.
No, in the Prem, I don't think.
Okay. Let me say,
Ups. 35 to 40 goals outcomes.
I don't see Alan getting 30 goals in.
Prem, 25 goals in the Prem this season. At 25 goals, yeah. We get 25 goals each in Prem this season. If he stays fit, yeah. 25 goals in the Prem, at least, yeah. I believe Alan can do that. Even last season, like, I think he almost scored 25 goals. He scored 22 or so.
Yes.
So, I feel Alan can do it. Alan's a good scorer. Nobody, like, he needs a half chance to score. So, Alan is a very good scorer.
What position do you need Pep needs to buy to elevate his team?
I feel you should get the right back. You should get...
Livramento.
That's too expensive. You think I to Livramento to help a lot. But I feel they need the right back. They need a winger that can score and create.
yeah.
They need a winger that can score and create. Especially a left winger. Doku cannot do that work. Doku can't do all that.
Also, Doku that doesn't look like a serious player to me.
Doku is a sub player. Even Sabio, they are sub players to change game. I don't think they can rely on Doku and Savio for a role. No, I don't think so. If they can get like a Liao, it's going to help them. It's going to really help them. That's what I think. And the midfield, they can get Rodri fit. I don't think they should buy any.
No, they have Kovacic, they have Bernardo, they have a lot there.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
So a right back and a winger.
Yeah, that can score and create.
And they have a new goalkeeper, Trafford. Do you really think
He's a championship level goalkeeper? He has only played the full season championship with Burnley. I'm not expecting too much from him, but he's a good goalkeeper, sure, but I'm not expecting too much. Average season 5, 6 over 10 season. That's what I feel.
okay?
Yeah.
Now let's go back to Manchester United.
Okay.
Where do you see us finishing?
You guys,
Yes. Sixth.
yes.
So who made Champions League?
Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Man City, and maybe Newcastle or Aston Villa. I don't.
No, I think Man U finish ahead of Newcastle. That's my big take on that.
I feel Man will finish ahead of Lakers.
But you guys might make top 5 though, because you guys have much matches to play. So
We're not going anywhere.
Yes,
We're playing once a week.
one game this season. We should make
it on fire.
you should.
I feel like Newcastle, because they didn't get their targets, they have a lot of games to play.
Yeah.
It is not going to be easy on them. They are going to have injury problems. They are going to play so many games. They are playing with the striker that doesn't want to be in the team. So it's going to affect their season. So I don't see them qualifying for.
But even even if the striker doesn't want to be in the team, he still has to play because of the World Cup. True, yeah.
True. So actually, yeah. But I don't just see. I see Man United finishing ahead of you.
How about Tottenham?
I don't say Tottenham now.
They've bought Kudus and Joao Paulinho with a new coach.
That Kudus are different about I don't know why.
Kudus will give you. Kudus is not the person that will elevate your game. Kudus who is a good player, is a good talent. Kudus will just do Kudus things. He give you 5 goals, 5 assists. That's just it. I feel like they need more, especially Madison is out, injured. Son retire. He has gone. He has left the club. Richarlison is Richarlison. He's Benfica. He's not even good. Solanke is Solanke, average player. Johnson, average. Also speaks about average players. Yeah, I feel they need to go into the market. Daniel Levy should open his purse and go and get a proper winger and like an attacking midfielder for Spurs, for them to at least they are in Champions League also. Like it's not going to be easy for them if they go into the season with that squad.
What player do you think they can get to like boost?
Number 1 there. Who wants to come to Spurs?
Let's be honest.
So like I don't know. That's left to them to get players. They wanted to get this Nottingham Forest guy. What's his name? No, this is their attacker.
Elanga.
No, this is their attacking midfielder that signed the new
Gibbs White.
Yeah, Morgan Gibbs White. Yeah, they wanted to, but something happened. It felt like he threatened his family also. So he signed a new contract. But like that's why they need like an attacking midfielder, because you can't go into the season without Madison, an attacker, like an attacking midfielder.
That's true. I really see Tottenham missing out in Champions League. They might go for Europa
Yeah.
or Conference. I don't see them making Champions League spots this season.
I see them finishing 8th. I don't even see them qualify for Europa
Or Conference.
Circumference.
8th. That's where I see they'll finish. I feel like it will be very underwhelming season.
With a new coach, Thomas Frank.
Yeah, new coach, Champions League, everything is.
I think it's too much. It's too much for Spurs.
Yeah.
They're not a big team.
Especially with their squad size and quality. I don't see them making that top 6 at all.
So what are our predictions for the top 6?
6th, Newcastle. 5th, Man United. 4th, Chelsea. 3rd, Man City. 2nd, Arsenal. 1st, Liverpool.
Yeah, I'll start from first. First, Liverpool. 2nd, Chelsea. 3rd, Man City. 4th, Arsenal.
Because you guys have heard that takes about that. Let's move. Let's see the main men, the strikers, for this season. We have Haaland for City, Sesko for Manchester United. I'm hyped. I survived Oilon. Thank you, Jesus. I am hyped about Sesko. He has something. I can't even Oilon 2.0. Anybody see that annoying? That's why you guys don't understand. You can't say because Oilon flop, I should not get a young striker again. That's how it works. I try to get it. So that's how I about Sesko. So we have Alan, Sesko, Isak. If we get to remain at pickup, the ahead we get to remain there.
Yeah.
So Isak, Haaland, Sesko, Gyokeres, Pedro. I think I don't know about those team side, to be honest. Who is collecting the golden boots? Unless add Salah. Or we should have the Kitike or
No. Yeah, say no.
Just add Salah.
Yeah.
I feel the person that will collect the golden boots is Ronaldo. Still. Haaland, yes. I don't see any of those strikers outscoring Haaland. I don't. Even Salah, I feel like Salah is going to. I feel like we'll create more this season than score.
But it's still going to be the main man. Since I'm not here,
Yes, he has a main man. But I feel like he will create more. Even with the preseason, he has just been creating. That's what I feel. I feel like the goals are going to be shared across the front 4. This is Peps, Gapo, Ekitike, and Salah. I think it's going to be. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a one-man thing. That's why I feel like Salah won't score as much. But he's going to have a preseason. But I don't think he'll score as much. He would assist more. As I feel Alan, I don't see anybody there out scoring 25 goals in the Premier League apart from Haaland. Sesko, I feel he'll give me 15 goals. Pedro, 15 goals. Who else? Isak, you can give Newcastle 20 goals, but I don't think he's outscoring Haaland. Who else? That's all.
Gyokeres.
Oh, Gyokeres. He's not outscoring Haaland. Gyokeres is having 18 goal season. That's what I feel. 18 goals, 17 goal season. What's your take, Sorrel?
Haaland, obviously.
Okay.
Then I think I'll say João Pedro, because he's going to get, and like everybody's going to feed him, especially Palmer and the rest of the players that are getting in.
I also feel Chelsea attackers will share the goals.
Yeah, they'll share the goals, but you still get most of the goals. Yeah,
You will score Palmer.
I think so.
Do you think you will score Palmer?
I think so. He's going to score more than João Pedro.
Because Palmer is on penalty duties.
Okay, maybe just because of the penalty this is, yeah. But
Palmer,
if you remove the penalties, I think he will score Palmer.
You think so?
Yes, I do. Because he has eyes for goals and is good inside the box.
So what I'm saying is Haaland will win the top goal scorer.
Obviously, yeah. Well, the thing is, aside from João Pedro, that is a Premier League player before, Haaland has also been in the Premier League. The rest of the players, Gyokeres and Sesko, yeah, that really has against too. Which is, I'm not saying them are performing in a sphere.
I actually pick Salah. I pick Salah. I feel Salah will become the top world player once again, he will outscore Haaland. Because I feel Salah like will have more chances to score than Haaland. Salah can create, they will create for him, he can score his own penalties. I still feel Salah will be the highest player over Haaland. That's my take on that. I thought of that. Instead of Haaland, Salah, Haaland. So guys, you've all listened to our takes about the top 6 clubs this season. Let's know in the comment section what you guys also feel about it. So guys, this is the end of episode 2 of Sports on the Line. This is where we'll end it today. See you guys next episode. And please guys, always share, like, comment, subscribe. Please, it goes a long way. And Samuel, thank you very much for appearing today. You really appreciate that. So thank you, man. Thank you for coming. So guys, see you next episode. God bless.